Let's get started. So you'll see over here on your left is where all the exercises for the day are. And then you'll come over and see your reps here. So for your first exercise would be shoulder press for 5 reps. So you do set 1 nice and light just for a good warm up, and slowly increase the weight until you hit a top set. So this should be a very challenging set for about 1 rep in reserve with good technique. Say you got 60 kgs for your shoulder press on set 5, you'd come over here and you'd punch in 60, and that'll give you your training rep max for 69. So you'd put in 69 over here, and that'll pre-fill your weights that you're going to be using for next week. You then come on to the next exercise and repeat. So we'll fill in these weights. Say you got the barbell row, you got up to, we'll say 55 kgs. So this is for 8 reps. So it would come over here, 8 reps, 55 kgs, and that would give you a training rep max of 66. So we'll put that in, 66. And again, that'll pre-fill your rep weights for next week. We'll just make up these weights now. Machine bench press, say, ended up at 90. Preacher curl, we'll say 25. Reverse flies, you got 9. Cable lateral raises, you got 8 kgs. So that'll pre-fill in everything for your next week. And then you come back and you do it all again, but this time you're just following the prescribed sets and reps. When you get to the end set, if you make this final set with good technique and you felt that you have 1 rep in reserve, you'll come over here to the right, over here for your increase. If it was nice and heavy, you'd increase it by 2.5. If it was fairly light, you'd increase it by 5%. So our training rep max is 69. So we'll put in 69, enter, and over here, that'll autofill for your new training rep max will be 72.5. So I'll put in 72.5 over here. And next week when you come back, that'll be a bit heavy. And you do that for all your exercises throughout the week. Let's pre-fill in all this information. We'll just use the same for all for this example. Perfect. So auto fills in all the information. Over on the right, it gives you your total weight lifted for each exercise, and it gives you your daily total at the bottom, so 3,150 kgs. And then at the very bottom, it'll give you the total weight lifted for the whole week. So you want this number here to go up a little bit each week, so you can see that you're slowly progressing. If you get to like week 4 or 5 and you find out these total numbers aren't going up throughout the week, maybe it's time to take a bit of a deload, have the week off working at 50% of your normal weights, just to do a bit of a skill week and let your body recover fully. And yeah, that's about it. So enjoy your program and let me know how you go.